Hi there, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 books that I need to read and then watch the movie adaptation. All of these books have at least one movie adaptation, some of them more, and I definitely want to read the book before jumping into the movie. But before we go ahead and get on into the books, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the little bell icon so you can be notified every time I post new bookish content. I post new videos every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, and sometimes other days throughout the week. Also, don't forget to check down in the description box below for links to all of my social medias, my Buddy Read Discord, and my Patreon, where you can be entered into winning book giveaways from me. The first book is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. I have the complete collection here. In this book, we follow a main character named Arthur Dent, and seconds before Earth is demolished, he is saved by another character named Ford, and he is whisked up to his spaceship, and together these two characters embark on a journey through the universe. And that's really all I know about it. I know that it is a very humorous, lighthearted sci-fi series, and it's one that I have been recommended over and over again. I just haven't gotten the chance to get to it yet, but as soon as I read the first book, I definitely want to go and watch the movie because it has Martin Freeman, who played the Hobbit in the Hobbit movies, which I really enjoyed. So I think it'll be a good book to movie adaptation. Next is Sphere by Michael Crichton. This is a standalone adult sci-fi, and it did have a movie adaptation that came out in the 90s. And I've never read anything by Michael Crichton before, and this book was actually recommended to me as a place to start, and I still haven't gotten to it. In this book, we are following a group of, I believe it's scientists, that are sent to the South Pacific because deep underneath the ocean, this vessel type thing has been discovered, and they go to investigate, like, is it a spaceship? Has it been here the whole time? Is it from Earth? Is it an alien type construction? What exactly is going on? And this book, I've heard, just has a lot of mystery. It's got some thriller-like elements, and I know this has been called one of Crichton's best books of all time, so I'm eager to dig into it. Next, we have Solaris by Stanislaw Lem, which I just talked about this book in my short sci-fi book recommendations video. I'll link that up in the cards if you want to watch it. But this, I think, has more than one movie adaptation. The most recent one, I think, is about 20 years old, and it has George Clooney in it. But if you don't know what this book is about, it follows a psychologist who is sent to Solaris, which is this foreign planet, because it has been colonized, or people are trying to colonize it, but they're reporting these strange psychological disturbances. They are seeing images of their memories, and there's this ocean that apparently can embody the memories of these people. And I've heard it's a very emotional book, ironically, but it is a book you can read in one sitting. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a day where I vlog reading the book and then watching the movie right after. If you guys are interested in that, just let me know. The next book is The Knife of Never Letting Go, which is book 1 of the Chaos Walking series by Patrick Ness. And this is a young adult dystopian series. And the movie is called Chaos Walking. And I don't know if it's only book 1 or they did the entire trilogy in one movie. I feel like it's only book 1. In this book, we follow a main character named Todd, and he lives in a world that only is inhabited by males. Women just, I don't know if they don't exist or they just don't live anywhere near where Todd does. And there's something called the noise, where basically everybody can hear everybody's thoughts all the time. And one day Todd is out and about with his dog, and he comes across a girl. And what he soon learns is that he can't hear the girl's thoughts. It's only silence when he's around the girl. So they start to embark on this journey together, trying to discover what's going on, the truth about why there's no women, the truth about the noise. And the movie adaptation, I know they filmed it several years ago, and it took forever to be released, but it's got Tom Holland, so it's got a good cast. And I'm interested to see how they interpret the inner monologue of hearing the thoughts of different people, because I know that's really hard to do. They tried to do that with The Host by Stephenie Meyer, and I thought it was kind of meh. So it'll be interesting to see how they were able to develop a creative way to demonstrate the noise. And lastly, we have Beowulf, and I know that there has been numerous adaptations for Beowulf, so I'm really not sure which one I would want to watch. So if you guys have any recommendations for good Beowulf movies, let me know in the comments. But this is such an iconic story. It takes place in pagan Scandinavia, and it follows our main character Beowulf, who is a great warrior. He's kind of a famed hero, and he sets out to slay this monster named Grendel. Other than that, I do not know what this book is about. It is fairly short, so it might be another one that I can read in one sitting. I'm not really sure how the translation will go, but I think it's kind of like your traditional hero story, good versus evil, but it's an iconic classic that has stood the test of time and one that I really need to get to. Okay, you guys, that is it for 5 books that I still need to read and then watch the movie adaptations. Let me know if you read any of these books and what you thought of them, or if you've seen any of the movies and what you thought of them, or if you have any recommendations for good books to read, then movies adaptations to watch. Let me know in the comments, and I will see y'all in another video soon. Goodbye.